a makeup video. I have heard your request and I did go shopping, and I went shopping to Centerpoint. This is not a sponsored video, I'm just telling you where you can get all of these products. So I went to Centerpoint. I will put the names of everything that I use in this video and the prices in the description box down below. And like I said, each product here is under 50-80. So yeah, it was a challenge for me. Some of the products I've used and I really like. Some of them I'm going to be trying first time on camera. So here we go. I'm going to start off with a primer. Now there's nothing on my face. I've only cleansed it. I've not even toned it or moisturized it. So I'm just going to put my hair back if I have a band on my hand. I'm also going to be forwarding certain places where I'm going to do my eyeshadow, or I'm going to do my concealer, or maybe put on my falsies, because that does take time. And if I'm going to do all of this on camera, it's going to be a really long video. So I'm going to forward those parts. If you want me to do a detailed video, I will, but I'm not the best at makeup. I'm just going to review this and tell you my thoughts on this. And yeah, I keep blabbering. Sorry about that. Let's get started with the video. Alright, so hair's all tied back, and I'm going to be starting with some Evian facial spray, and this is just a tiny bottle. I think it's about 10 bucks. I'm going to use this to tone my skin. Massage this all over my face. I'm going to leave it for about 2 minutes to kind of dry. I'm going to go in for a primer, and the one that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Nude Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm going to take a little bit of this and massage this all over my face. I'm also going to use this on my eyelids because I couldn't find eyeshadow primer. I'm going to leave this on to kind of absorb into my skin for another 2 minutes. I usually do like giving my toner 2 minutes to set in, and even my primer, I feel that way my base is perfect. I'm going to go now for my BB cream, and the one that I'm using is the Rimmel SPF BB cream. This is in medium, and it's a 9-in-1 BB cream and comes in a tube like this. I've never used this BB cream before. I've used the Maybelline and I was really liking it until I started breaking out. Every time I try a new BB cream, I've noticed my skin breaks out, and breaks out really bad. So I'm going to take this on a Real Techniques brush, and this is the sculpting brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to buff this into my face. I have it on the back of my hand here. I'm really scared. Whew, but let's do this. I'm just going to look at the side because I have my mirror here. I haven't tried this before, so the color might be a little light for me. Yeah, it does look a little light. But I'm just gonna buff this in really well. Take this down to my neck because it is a different color from my skin. And once I buff it in, doesn't look light at all. Here's when I'm going to fast forward right now, so you know how it looks. I'm just going to fast forward this process. Now that my base is done, I'm going to go in with a concealer. The one that I've chosen is the Prestige Perfect Skin Corrective Waterproof with Vitamin A Concealer, and it looks like this. You do get quite a bit of product in this stick, as you can see. I'm going to try using this underneath my eye, around my nose and my mouth. I generally do use this around my mouth area because there is a little bit dark skin, and as you can see, I do have slight acne scars around my cheek, which I'm treating at the moment, so I'm going to put these on that as well, and let's see how this works. So around my eyes, so I'm going to be using the Real Techniques sponge, and I've never tried this before, so Let's see how this works. It's not as good as the Beauty Blender, but let's hope it does the job. Now that I'm done with my BB cream and my concealer, I want to go into my eyes, and I found a really nice palette from NYX. This is what it looks like. It's the NYX Natural Palette and comes in 6 different colors. Very natural and perfect for everyday use. I'm going to be taking my brush and I'm going to go into the brown shade over here. Don't know whether you can see that. Which one? The shade over here. And I've been using this palette very regularly these days since I bought it, so I know that this is a really nice palette. So like I said, take this all over the lid. I'm going to be taking this color next, and I'm going to go into my crease. The only thing I think this palette is missing is a mirror here. I wish it had a mirror, but other than that, this palette is really nice. I'm going to go in now to my lid color, and I'm just taking a really simple brush. My brushes are from AliExpress. This one's from AliExpress, and it's a really nice brush. You do get some really good finds on AliExpress if you don't want to splurge and buy, you know, Real Technique brushes. Sorry, I just have like a hair in my eye. So like I was saying, if you don't want to splurge on Real Technique brushes, by the way, Real Technique brushes are, I feel, in my opinion, are really affordable, and they're made of really good quality. But if you still don't want to splurge on that, you can definitely get some really good deals on makeup brushes on AliExpress. So I'm gonna go in with this color next, that's very close to the dark brown shade, and I'm going to take this all over my lid. Next, I'm going to go in with the darkest shade here in my palette, and I'm just going to take this on the outer V of my eye. This brush here is also from AliExpress, and I use it specifically to concentrate on the outer V because the rest of my brushes are really fluffy and kind of doesn't help. So this is perfect for the outer V. So that's the eye done. I am going to go back into my eyeshadow just to take it into underneath my waterline and my inner corner. So we will revisit my eyeshadow back again. Next, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I have 2 eyeliners here. Both are less than 50 AED. This one is from Rimmel, and it's the Scandal Eyes. It's a liquid felt tip liner. And the other one here is from Etude House. That is the Drawing Show brush liner, and I got this from the BB Cream Girl website. I have shaky hands, so it's a little difficult for me to use the Rimmel one, and I've noticed that it does kind of bleed a little bit. I do get teary eyed sometimes if there's too much of breeze in my face or the AC and stuff like that. This does smudge, but the Etude House one is really good and stays put all through the day. And I'm gonna try to use the Rimmel one today because I don't know whether you'll get the Etude House where you guys are. So I'm going to be using the Rimmel, and it comes in a tip like this. It is really fine, and I do need to keep my elbow on a table when I'm doing my eyeliner because, like I said, I have shaky hands. I'm gonna go in with my mascara, and this is from Rimmel also, and it's the Super Volume Curl Mascara, and looks like this. It does have a big, what do you call this, bristles, kind of to volumize your lashes. I'm not a big fan of drugstore mascaras, but I'm gonna give this a try. I also do like having a little thinner wand, but you know what, I'm just gonna try this today. I am going to follow up with some falsies, and these are from Provoc, and they are 100% human hair, and they come in natural. For those of you always asking me how I put my lashes, I usually hold it with tongs like these because it's so much more easier for me, and then I put some glue on it, wait for about 10 to 20 seconds, and place this on my eye. So when you're going to place this, you want to place this on the center of your eyelid and then kind of work this in towards the end and to the inner corner. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to go in with my lip balm. Usually I put this before I even start with my eyeshadow or my primer, but today I'm a little late. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm going to slap on some lip balm, and I plan on using a matte lipstick today, so I cannot be forgetting this. The lip balm that I'm using is just drugstore. I think I got it from a pharmacy. I'm going to go into my brows, and this is from Rimmel as well. It's the Brow This Way, and it comes with a really nice wand. It's a little big for me, but I'm going to try and make this work, including the color. I think the color is a little dark for me, but let's see how this works. It's a little wet consistency for me, but I'm just going to give it some time and see how it feels. I'm going to be using the Rimmel's waterproof eyeliner in Nude for my waterline. This is the first time I'm using a nude liner, and I really like it. I usually go for a black waterline, but if you want to use a black, NYX makes an excellent jumbo pencil, which is also a really nice base for your eyeshadows. I'm revisiting my eyeshadow palette because I want to take this down into my waterline, as well as kind of add some highlighter to my inner corner. So next is my favorite part of the whole makeup routine, is blush. And the one that I've chosen is again from Rimmel in 220 Madeira. This is what it looks like. As soon as I saw this color, I knew what blush I was going for this look. And yeah, I really want to try this. So I'm going to dab my blush brush in, dust it. I'm going to see how this looks on my cheek. I think I would need to go with a more heavier hand. I'm so used to putting the Tarte blushes, and they're so pigmented. I'm going to add a little highlight, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. I just really like a really subtle highlight. I almost forgot. I forgot to set my under eye area, and that's because I don't have a powder here. I did go in search of a good setting powder that was under 50-80. Rimmel makes some excellent ones, but it wasn't in my shade. I know NYX makes a pressed powder, the HD version of what I'm used to using from Makeup Forever, but it was more than 50-80. So I'm just going to be using the one that I have on hand. It isn't under 50-80, but I'm just going to show you. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Compact Powder. It's about 70 bucks, but this is what I have right now on hand. So you know what, I'm just going to use it just under my eye. I'm gonna go in with my lipstick, and this is from NYX. It's the Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I'm gonna be using the one in Rome. I usually just give it some time to set in, and then I go in with my second coat. While I'm doing this, I want to let you know that there are so many lip options in the drugstore. Nyx makes some excellent matte creams. I know Revlon recently came up with their HD hydrating and moisturizing lipsticks, which are so good on the lips. Going in with my second coat. Alright, so that's my makeup all done. All the products that have been used on my face is less than 50-80 except for my setting powder. But yeah, I am pretty impressed with the result. I'm not sure whether the BB cream is going to break me out. I will let you know maybe in a post on Instagram. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, you take care and I'll see you soon. Bye!